Good morning, good afternoon, and humbly welcome to the Blessed Entertainment. I'm here with my friend and homeboy Freewest D. Please make sure to subscribe to his channel, Freewest D Media, and also hit the subscribe button here. We give you update of all the trending issues in Nigeria, Africa, the world at large, even outside the earth. Yeah, that is what we do. That's our job. So please, if you are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the bell, and the like so as to stay updated whenever we upload new content. As I say, this is John Gelio's Entertainment, so give you trending entertainment news. Right now, we have so many trending artists in Nigeria. The Wizkid, the Burna Boy, the Davido, the Tems. The list is becoming endless. But let's start with, recently we saw this news on most streamed Nigerian songs in Nigeria. Most streamed Nigerian songs in Nigeria. Yeah, yes. Number one on the list is Omale. Wow, Omale, most streamed in Nigeria. That is huge.
Omale with Bad Influence.
What do you have to say regarding Omale and its growth in the music industry?
I've been saying it like, when you talk about the future of Nigerian entertainment, right now, the young people are taking over, like the likes of Omale. When you listen to the guy, you know that, man, talent, this guy gets talent. That is something I really, Wizkid said something like, Burna Boy, Davido, and him, they are just scratching the surface. There are still generation of artists that have come with a lot of things. And Omale was even recognized at the time by Justin Bieber and did a kind of remix on Justin Bieber's pitch, which he posted on his list. So, no doubt, this guy is one guy that's big and huge in the industry.
That is true. And from what you just said, there's been this, arguments. People are now dragging that who will be the next Wizkid. Some persons are saying Omale will become the next Wizkid. Some people are saying Rema. Some people are even bringing Ruger into the picture.
Yeah.
Who do you think will be the next Wizkid? The Wizkid is still in.
Yeah, it's still intact.
But we have growing people that are growing.
Somebody who I see as the next Wizkid is Rema, because when I see the guy, it's like this guy, he's got talent, he's got style, he's got everything. Like, he has been featured on international collaborations and all this thing, and he did very well, like Stephanie Dunn, like the one in UK and all this thing. So another thing you need to understand, respect about him is it's not easy to start a new genre of music and succeed with it. Afro rave, he said, I want to sound Indian, Arabic, and Arabian and all those things, and he's doing it well. And a lot of artists are copying it already. That is to tell you that this guy has got a lot, to offer.
That is true, you are very right. Omale, fine. Sorry, Rema is good, but to me, I think Omale, where everybody has his choice to make. Yes, whatever you think about the love of job, comments on the comment section. Who do you think will become the next Wizkid or will grow up to be the next Wizkid in our beloved country, Nigeria? Still talking about most Nigerian songs in Nigeria, most streamed Nigerian songs in Nigeria. On the number 2 on the list, we have Wizkid featuring Burna Boy, Ginger. Now, Burna Boy has been doing very well. He brought him a Grammy Award to his own name. Wizkid also brought a Grammy Award, but as a featured artist. And there have been controversies surrounding this. We don't really know what is happening between Wizkid fans or Wizkid FC versus Burna Boy FC. What do you have to say about that? Or let me ask you, are you a Wizkid FC or Burna Boy FC?
No, I'm not any of the FCs. I'm not any of the FCs. But what is really happening is that these two FCs in recent time they are fighting for supremacy of their model or their star or their artist, and which will not really help the relationship between Wizkid and Burna Boy at this point in time, because to some people they need the relationship to actually move the Nigerian music culture forward.
Yeah.
But to some others, we need to actually have a kind of rethink on this, and then believe that yes, with this they can actually grow, and then individually people will explore that opportunity and those things. But that is what some people. But to me, what I believe is that there should be like a good relationship between Burna Boy and Wizkid if we must last long on global platforms.
Well, you've said it. And then on the list, we have number three. On number three on the list, Olamide featuring Omale with the song Infinity. Though we've talked about Omale, and we know Olamide has his own style of music. Olamide is a rapper, Afro rap.
Afro rap.
Yeah, Afro rap. Well, Olamide has been doing very well. I mean, he's been doing very well. But right now, these young guys, they're like taking over the market. You know, before that, we used to have Wizkid, Olamide, and Davido on the top three artists in Nigeria. Though Olamide has still been doing very well. Now we have this comparison that Omale's lyrics that they are like, how do I phrase it? That they are like this guy that sang that they are like Naira Marley's lyrics. Though I don't understand Yoruba. Yeah, that they are like he goes see when it comes to explicit concepts. His lyrics are like his lyrics are like explicit. What do you have to say about this Omale's lyrics? He's kind of so like this.
No. What I have to say about his lyrics is that yes, his lyrics, because when you listen to Omale, you understand that he's got explicit, kind of those things. But presentation matters a lot. That is the difference between Omale presentation and Naira Marley's presentation. You understand? So how he presents it matters. That is one thing. You can cook a bad food and then present it better. You understand? So that is another thing we should be looking at. And the guy has been doing that very well. Recent understand and those things. You understand? Yeah, this guy has a lot.
Yeah, Omale is one of the hottest artists in Nigeria. That is true. And on the list, we have number 4, Wizkid featuring Tems.
That is a global song. That is a global song. I expected that song to be on like number one.
Number 1, right? But it is still growing. Yeah, it is still growing.
And that song is already number 1 globally for Nigerian artists.
Basically, they did say most streamed Nigerian songs in Nigeria, not outside.
I know. Globally, it should be number 1 globally. But what I would say is that that song is one song that has actually classified Tems Wizkid differently from other Nigerian artists. Tems is seen more as a global artist that is a global brand than a Nigerian brand. You understand? Because of this kind of song, and it's easier for any other artist who knows what he or she is doing to jump on. You understand? That was how Justin Bieber jumped on the song and did
on the remix.
So that is something. It's a song that distinguishes Wizkid and Tems.
That is very, very true. And shortly after that song, Drake had, there are so many artists to feature out there, but Drake decided to pick Tems on the song Fountain. Of his album Certified Lover Boy. And as I said, as we said, that album has been doing very well. Tems is like one of the hottest female artists in Nigeria right now. Yeah. That song, working with Wizkid, it's like Wizkid is like surrounded with blessings. Anything that comes around Wizkid, whether you are a producer, you are a DJ, you are an editor. If you work with Wizkid, you just
yes,
Wizkid is like Wizkid is like a blessing in the entertainment industry. Anybody that works around Wizkid. Tems was even surprised that I never knew I'll get to this level. Recently, she was in the United States of America singing, and everybody was so vibing to her song. She was looking at the crowd like, this, it's very good. Big ups to Tems, big ups to Wizkid, and that song Essence. We can't even count the number of celebrities.
And that song was produced by who? The person that
the guy that produced Legendary Beats, they are Jews, yes. The same person that produced this song, Essence. And that song has been doing over. Breaking records, setting places, big ups to Tems. Now, on the number 5 on the list, we have Ruga. Ruga is another.
Ruga Bounce. When that song came, actually, it topped Sound City Top 20.
Wow.
It became number 1 at that time. And I think Ruga has got a lot. There was a song he called Ruga, and sometimes they called it pandemic.
Yeah.
When I first of all heard the song, I was like, one of my friends was like, now who play this song, man? I want to follow up the person. And later I found out that yes, Ruga is signed to Jonesy Worldwide and then Navy Records.
Yeah,
It's
Navy
a kind of
Records.
joint this thing. So now Ruga is actually going everywhere. Because he's been putting hits back to back,
which is good.
and that is
As I tell one thing with this entertainment industry, just be consistent.
yeah.
Do what you know how to do best and put in all your energy behind that. Fine. And then number 6 on the list, we have Davido featuring Mayekun, the best.
Yeah, Davido featuring Mayekun, the best. What I love so much about that song is the concept of the video employed. That is
Mayekun was there as a
Mayekun was
master.
there, yes. That is something I love about that, because you can easily understand the storyline and try to relate the message they are trying to pass there. Davido is trying to say, I'm the best, I'm the master, and the mayor who you are my student. If you want to learn, you should learn from the best. You understand? So that is also a great song, and I have to commend Davido.
That's true. And I want to put it too about the video that I've noticed is that anybody that is signed to the Davido's records label, I mean, that person will be dropping it. Mayekun is there, Peruzzi, those guys have been doing very well. I mean, Davido too is a blessing. He has this good thing of bringing other artists up. Big up to you, Davido. Big up to you. And recently, we have this good news that Davido will be taking his show to the United Kingdom, the O2 2022. 2022, just by the
Yes.
That is a huge one. That is a huge one. It's like most of our artists are like putting Nigeria on the warm map, taking Nigeria outside. Because for me, I don't think there can be any big show in this country right now. Because we're having so many insecurity challenges in the country. You can imagine Wizkid coming to places like Abuja or even Lagos to do a show with a fear. Can you attend? Will you attend?
It's not going to be easy.
That's why most of our artists have been going to the O2 Arena, because that place is calm, it's cool, it's collected. Recently, Burna Boy did his show there at the O2 Arena. It was lit, and Wizkid will be doing his show next month, November, and Davido, December, right?
November,
December, and then Davido has shifted this to 2022. Because to all the Nigerian artists who've been polishing our image on the world map, because we have a tainted image outside the country. Well, still on the list, number 7, we have Burna Boy, Way Too Big. Burna Boy has said he's the giant of Africa.
Yes, Burna Boy is self-acclaimed giant of Africa. He has done a lot. When it comes to music. He took his origin from Fela, so that is another thing that is an advantage for him, because he's been close to Fela's family and been, when growing up. I think his mom was Fela's dancer and all this. So I think that, because when you watch kind of stage performance between Burna Boy and Davido, Wizkid, you have to give it to Burna Boy. In terms of stage presence and energy, you have to give it to Burna Boy. That is something I kind of understand. That Way Too Big. Some people said it was in that statement to the video, then before the film came also, and that is also huge. That is also big.
Big up to Burna Boy, if you do very well. I mean, we need that, especially with that Grammy Awards. Wizkid FC, so many persons have been praying that Wizkid should bring home his own Grammy Award, especially with his song Essence, the one he did with Thames. And also, we really want him to win the Grammy Award for the album Made in Lagos. That album has been doing very well. It's like one of Wizkid's hottest albums. So far. Then number 8 on the list, we have another hot artist in Nigeria, Bella Shmurda, Zlatan, and Lincoln Cash App. Bella is one superb artist. I mean, he has his own style of music. And he's doing very well. There's one good thing about this music, my brother. Money they need music. Don't you think we start singing? Because we don't saw Bella in school. Most times we're going to school, but within a short period of time, he bought like 2 cars.
That is it. That is music. When you have the talent, you can sustain it man, the sky is your stepping stone. That is something I believe about Bella. And I've taken time to listen to this guy. This guy is
I
talented.
mean, he has his own style.
He's talented. His own style is really working out
Very
for
unique.
him,
Very
and that is actually huge, big, and we have to commend him for that and his management also. That is
Yes.
something I believe about that.
Okay, yeah. And then on number 9 on the list, we see the giant, the Odogu himself, Burna Boy, his song
Number
23. 23. That reminds me of Jordan 23, basketball. That's a huge one. And then number 10, we have the video on the list with Fame. Yeah,
Yes,
just about it.
that film became a national anthem during the NSAS protest because several occasions, government people like politicians, like the governor of Lagos State, wanted to address the crowd. Film was used to shut his mouth and all those things. And Davido was even invited to Abuja for questioning. And then this is owing to Film, and he got a recognition, international recognition, owing to Film. I think that is a big one.
But big ups to all the Nigerian artists. These are the top 10 most streamed Nigerian songs in Nigeria. I mean, these guys are doing very well.
Yes.
The Nollywood music, movie industry, the Afro music. These guys are doing very well. Talking about the Nollywood movie industry, this guy, Zvi Michael, said he's the richest guy in Nollywood. And according to what Zvi Michael said, Pet Edoche's son, Yu Edoche, attested to the fact that Michael is one of the richest. And still on that, Yu Edoche said he wants to become the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that he'll be running for election in 2023. You think he has what it takes to run this country?
Does not have what it takes.
Well, everybody has a decision to make. Another thing that I'm sharing in our beloved country, Nigeria, is the Big Brother Nigeria show. We know the Huda Ultimate Search came and died. The Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, where people were making millions, came and died. But we have this good news that the Huda Ultimate Search is back, and not only the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire will be back. But let's talk about what is trending right now, the Big Brother Nigeria show. Who do you think will go home? Because we have 6 housemates right now. We have Angel, we have Cross.
I think tomorrow is the final.
Yes, we have Angel, we have Cross, we have Pere, we have White Money, we have Emmanuel, and we have Iporo. 6 housemates. Who do you think will go home with 90 million?
It's White Money.
Well, I will argue with you because White Money has a huge number of fans out there. According to Peter of P Square, Peter Okoye, he said he's solely behind Liquoros. People like Tunde Ednot are solely behind White Money. And recently we have this thing that's trending in the country where we see people going or traveling from like one local government to the other just to vote for White Money. They really want White Money to go with that money. But basically, if I may ask, why do you think White Money will be the winner of this 90 million?
Because one, the voters or the people, the fans, they believe that he is the most, he's the realest when it comes to everything in the house, being the cook, being acceptable by everybody in the house, and all those things. But some people are saying yes, he's faking a lot of policies, but I don't think you can fake it
for that long. Come on, how many weeks faking it for that long?
You can't fake it for that long.
Faking it for that long. Do you really think White Money is faking his lifestyle? That is his strategy. Cooking for the house, cleaning the house, make sure everywhere is in order. Come on, man. It's not easy to fake that for weeks. I mean, and there are so many ladies in the house who are like Queen. She was having this chemistry, this strong thing for White Money, but White Money is focused. I think why White Money should go without money is that I think it's the housemate that is more focused on the money than any other housemate. Because I mean, there are so many people there. Some persons are falling in love. White Money is a fine boy, yeah. Some persons are falling in love doing that thing, but White Money is just focused. According to him, he said he came to this house to win the 90 million naira. And his strategy, I mean, he's been doing very well. If White Money has left the house like 2-3 weeks ago, oh man, it wouldn't have been easy for most of those households because they wouldn't have seen what to eat. Because White Money is like handling the kitchen. We could remember what happened when Pere or General Pere said that White Money should leave the kitchen. It wasn't rosy for the housemates.
They were hungry.
Well, we will know the results of who will win this 90 million or who will go home with this 90 million. That's big money with this economy. That's huge, man. And apart from that, he'll be signing deals. There's one good thing about this Big Brother Naija show. If you go in as Mr. A, you come back as Mr. A, but not Mr. A, but Mr. A plus. Yeah, that's one good thing about the show. The main signing deals, doing stuff, buying cars, buying houses, yeah, fans giving you stuff. Big Brother and a good team. We should say, go Big Brother. Well, thank you very much for watching the video entertainment. We hope you entertained. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the bell, and also like, and feel free to share the video on any of your social media platform. And as I said earlier, this is my friend Free West D. Make sure you follow him on his channel. He has so many amazing contents. Follow him. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Keep listening to John Bello Entertainment and Free West D. We always give you breaking entertainment, gist, hot and fresh. Take care of you and have a lovely day.
Yes.